Good morning. So it's Saturday morning again. Honestly, it feels like about a week ago since I recorded. It was a week ago. And then it feels like about 4 weeks ago since I recorded the last episode of Full Throttle. Oh, it's early. But yeah, it was only a week ago. So episode 8 of Full Throttle, 11 weeks out from the show that I'm doing, so time to step it up a notch. But there's another show that I'm contemplating doing in 6 weeks time, so I'm definitely not 6 weeks out, so I'm going to step it up a notch, see what happens, because I'm not even sure if any of these shows are going to go ahead with everything that's going on. But I'm just going to keep training, keep doing what I love to do, and keep making these weird random videos. So today on the agenda, I've got a big leg session this morning. Once my banana pancakes have digested, we already know the drill on a Saturday morning. And then see what else happens. The Premier League is back today, so welcome to the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Episode 8 of Full Throttle, and this is the shittest intro ever. Oh, let's get ready to rumble! Let's go! Yeah. Turn up the vibes on a Saturday morning. Can't beat putting some music on and just vibing out. But I'm about to weigh myself. I've not weighed myself in 2 weeks, and I've been eating a lot of food. My appetite has been strong. So I'm going to predict that I've lost no weight in the last 2 weeks, and I might have even put a little bit on, but it doesn't matter because my training's been going really well. I've been enjoying it. So, hello. So, yeah, I need to put some socks on because no one wants to see. Ain't nobody want to see them feet. Weigh myself, might do a little check-in, but I'm definitely happy with how things are going, even though I'm eating a lot. But I'm going to change it up a little bit now and properly get going on the diet. Alright, so I've weighed in at 177 pounds. So started the diet at just over 180. So in 8 weeks I've lost 3 pounds, which isn't a lot, but I've been eating a lot and training hard, and I went from lockdown to this, so I needed to put size back on. So I'm going to turn it up a notch now and show you the tips and tricks to get, well, how I get shredded, but how to lose weight really. It's all pretty much the same. Losing fat is pretty much generic. So I'll try my best to show you tips that I do to get down to 4% body fat. Like, you don't have to do the same, but you can use the same tips, same sort of skills that I'm using. Tracking food basically. Eating less than what you're expending. Right then, so I've just pulled up at the gym for a big leg session, and I thought I need to get a little bit more educational and explain why I do what I do, and give more tips and things like that. So big leg session going in, so I know that a leg session is going to, it's the biggest burner of calories that I do throughout the week. In this short intense time of about an hour and a half, I'll be burning a hell of a lot of calories, a lot more than any cardio session that I do. I've only had one proper meal in this morning. It's 11:30. So what I do usually do is have a Snickers or something like this before, like a big leg session or something. Most people think that you can't have stuff like this when you're dieting. You can. I've checked the calories. I eat them all the time, but a lot of people buy protein bars and think that they're losing weight, which they are good. Don't get me wrong, I love protein bars. But a Snickers has got similar calories. The only thing is a little bit more fat usually. Similar fat actually, but more carbs, less protein. But if you're getting your protein in through your food anyway, it doesn't really matter. So the reason that I'm having a Snickers is because it's got sugar in, it's got fat in, carbs in. Sugar is carbs, and it's going to be fast carbs, so it's going to give me energy throughout my workout. I'm not going to get my next meal in for another couple hours. So this will help. Bananas are good as well, or any fast sugary carbs. If you're dieting, like, you can have things like this on your diet. This is only about 200 calories, which isn't a lot. when I can diet on like 3,000 calories. And then also I've just nipped to the shop. I don't usually take many supplements. I can go without taking any supplements, but I'm going to take, I've literally just gone to Home Bargains. These are cheap supplements. Like, they're all pretty much the same. You can pay a lot for a big brand, and like, they will be a little bit better, but there's not that much difference when I don't really take supplements anyway. But we'll have a pre-workout, which is basically just gets you going for the workout. It'll help you last longer, help you power through, helps the mind as well. There's a lot of science into it, but I don't know enough to talk about that. BCAAs, branched chain amino acids, it's basically proteins that you don't really get from your food, so it's going to help your muscles grow, help them recover, things like that. Creatine, exactly the same. Well, not exactly the same, very different, but creatine monohydrate, help you recover, help muscle growth. Helping your muscle recover is muscle growth, really, because you tire your muscles when you're training them and they grow back bigger. So they're the three things that I'm going to chuck into my bottle of water now, give it a good shake up, have a drink, have 5 minutes in the car getting ready, and go smash big leg workout. I'm not going to record it all because you've seen it all before if you've watched any of the other videos. It's pretty much the same. I might chuck a couple of sets in there, probably chuck a leg press in there because I'm going to go as heavy as I can. And then I'll talk to you in a bit, so let's get it. I didn't want to swear there because I know people, mum and dad and stuff. Another good leg session on a Saturday morning, going into Saturday afternoon. I couldn't for the life of me get on the leg extension. Kept trying it every time, there's only one here. Every time I tried, someone was on it, so I did a cycle instead. This ain't gonna work. Recorded me leg press, which I went really heavy on, really deep. I concentrate on getting depth. I literally hit the bottom every time. I can't go any lower. And then I did those walking lunges. They absolutely killed me. I can't even describe how much it killed me. I did the second one. I couldn't think of anything worse than doing the third one, but I did it because I enjoy pushing myself. But and then I did hamstring curls. I couldn't get on the leg extension, so I wanted to do something for my quads. So I did a cycle sprint instead. That completely burnt the quads out, and then I did some glute work, and then I did some calves at the end, which I recorded. But another good session. I haven't really got anything else to say. There's another top tip that I can give you, and is a good tip for losing weight, is a lot of your calories come from your sources without even realising. So if you want to take calories out without taking food out, either get low calorie sources, or if you have a unique ability like me to eat dry food and not be bothered, which it is a unique ability because the lads at work, like almost everyone goes, how do you even eat that? So yeah, take the calories out of your food. To take the calories out of your food, take your sources out or get low calorie sources. But I think 250 grams of rice, about 300 grams of chicken. Right then, so it's Sunday morning. I'm loving these little car talks, as you can tell, but it's Sunday morning and I'm about to hit a big back session up, and 2 tips that I want to give today, because I'm trying to be a lot more educational, is hydration. So there's, I can't remember the exact stat, but Ross Edgley talks about in one of his books about being even 2% dehydrated affects your workout. I can't remember the percentages, but it affects it a lot. So hydration is key. It's going to keep you fueled throughout your workout. It's going to give you energy, make you think clearer, and keep you going throughout it. So remember to stay hydrated. Get you a good litre of water in before you've even trained. If you're training in the morning, train at night, get a good few 2-3 in if you can, and then get a litre in whilst you're training. And then top tip number 2, so I'm training back. So back is a big, large muscle built up of loads of different muscles. So you need to hit it if you want to develop your back, which is great for your posture, great for almost everyday activities. You need to hit it from loads of different angles, loads of different exercises, all types of different stuff. So I'll record a couple today, which will be a couple of exercises, but there's loads of different ways to train it, but you need to hit it from so many different angles because it's built up of so many different muscles. It's probably the largest surface area of your body. So they're my top 2 tips for today. So I didn't record any of my gym session, which I thought I was gonna, but Greenie, say hello Green.
Hello.
Has managed to drag me out and go for some Sunday afternoon hill sprints in the glorious sunshine. So we'll see how that goes. Anything to say today, Greenie?
Not really looking forward to it. Beautiful conditions.
How's the fitness?
Terrible. Terrible.
Losing your size, aren't you, mate?
Ah, like an old man.
I got home from work the other day, I had a vest on, I was like, where's arms gone?
I'm a fighting man now. I told you, I'm a flyweight.
I was thinking the other day, I'll get this on camera because I was thinking this, one of the best ways, like me and you, put on loads of size when we were 20 is because whether we knew it or not, we had a like subconscious competition. So like, I was going to make a video on competition saying that it can be a great way to grow. But how much muscle did we put on that year?
2 stone.
We didn't put 2 stone on.
What, from 18 to 20?
No, yeah. No, like, no, because I didn't start hanging around with you till we were about 20.
True.
So when we were 20 to about 21, because we had Marbella and Cancun booked, we put on some right size. Yeah. But we'd go in the gym, and because we're both competitive people, we'd like, without even, like in a friendly way, we were both training hard to try and
be the strongest.
Outdo each other, weren't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, nice little top tip there. Competition is good.
Couldn't agree more, mate.